So we thank you for the marching band.
That's right.
That's right.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to say thank you to the NYPD for all that they do and all that they stand for in community.
That's right. That's right.
I honor you for the work you do.
Thank you for your service.
Sacrifice and your service.
Thank you for your service.
Absolutely. And I want to thank Lucy Lang, who is a candidate for the
Lucy! That's right.
And I want to thank my new friend, Michelle. Yes. She's running for comptroller.
Yeah. That's right.
And it is amazing when we have candidates who will come out and stand with grassroots organizations, even in this temperature, in this weather, in this climate. And so I want everybody to take a look at who candidates are and who they show up for and where they show up and when they show up. They show up when Fox didn't come. They show up when 11 didn't come. They show up. I need you to look at representation that shows up without fanfare.
That's right.
I really need you guys to understand who our candidates are in this 2021 race, because it is vital to our villages and our communities and our state who we elect in these positions.
That's right.
It is vital that we get educated in politics and understand who we are putting in office. Can you call them and ask them a question, and will they call you back? This is highly important, and this is why they're here today. I thank HARLEM. I thank the Design Arts.
Right.
I thank every organization. I thank the Aggie kids. I thank every organization that we can farm. I thank every organization that shows up to show out. I thank people and the resources and everybody that came out. I thank everybody. Thank you for the community, because the community is important. And I'm just so elated that you came out. But I'm going to Chelsea, Lucy, Terrell, Corey. I'm going to let them have it. Are you ready? Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Shawana,
Yes.
so much. Thanks so much for having me here to be able to honor police officers who show us what a community-based approach can achieve. Thank you to Silent thank you, Lucy.
Yes, Silent.
Thank you for the marching program. I mean, that was absolutely fantastic. Special shout out to the Epsilon chapter of Omega Psi Phi. We were together Friday night at St. Charles Pantry. Fantastic work that you are doing. If you don't know me, I'm Michelle Caruso Cabrera. I am running for comptroller of New York City. The role of the controller is to follow the money, to make sure that every dollar we are spending that's supposed to be dedicated to our communities is actually being used for our communities. I think we can agree there needs to be a rebuilding of trust between the NYPD and the communities they are sworn to protect and serve. We are here today to honor officers who show us how we can rebuild that trust. They lead by example. They are people who care about the community and care for the community and help build the community. They serve the people. Thank you so much. It is an honor to be able to present this award and to know that we can be better together.
Yes, Stephanie.
Yes, I know. Our First Appreciation Award goes to Police Officer Stephanie Hanna. It's a pleasure. She's with the 28th Precinct, born and bred from Harlem. She's been an officer since 2007, being a pillar of both the community and an example to her colleagues.
That's right.
It's a real honor.
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl.
That's right.
All right.
I'm Lucy Lang. I'm so thrilled to see you all today. It is a cold day, but did the Cobra marching band keep us warm?
Yes!
I'm saying, I mean, is there anything like a marching band to warm your heart? And tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and so I really want to implore everyone, when you're thinking about love, your partners, on your mamas. Don't forget your moms. Also, let's think about the folks who are behind bars in our city, in our state, in our country.
Come on.
And think about what we can do together to end mass incarceration.
Come on.
I'm running for district attorney because I know that the role of the DA encompasses far more than prosecution alone. It requires deep engagement with communities that Shawana has been leading every day of her life.
That's right.
The next district attorney has to take a 360-degree view of the system and everyone it touches. That means survivors of violent crime, families who lose people to violent crime, incarcerated people, and the families and communities we all live in. So I hope you'll join me in that fight. And I'm honored today to present this appreciation award in honor of Detective Albertella Phillips for her service to the community on behalf of Silent Cry, one of the great pillars of our Harlem community,
Yes,
our New
it
York
is.
City community, to Officer Bernard. And I'm so grateful for your service to our community. Thank you, officer.
Thank you.
All right.
And without being service to the community, we could not be safe. And so in spirit and reverence of my ancestors, I honor you for your service. I thank you for the community. Thank you for all you endure, because we don't know what you endure to do this for us. And I thank you for being a public servant every day with integrity.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you. All our progress.
Giving me the opportunity to be out here with you all today and really to give a chance to honor our ancestors and honor people that we love in our family and people that show up good for the community. And when I was thinking on my way here, like, what I'm gonna say, what's in my spirit, what's in my heart, and I was feeling the drums of the marching band. I feel like, you know, vibrations and drums are like the song of the ancestors. So thanks to the Marching Cobras for giving us that vibration to start us off. I want to say a couple of words, but I want to know if I could do a little poem before I get us going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Place in the spirit of ancestors, in the spirit of the Marching Cobras, and just to vibrate with our peoples. Shout out to Dr. Khalil Muhammad, one of our ancestors.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
This is for our ancestors, particularly the ones that stand with us and plan with us. We talking about a pedagogy of patience. They still waiting for your transformation and for us to heal from all the steel blazing, and generation after generation are living out the plantation. This is for our ancestors.
Come on.
Particularly the ones that get killed for us, sacrifice and build for us. I'm talking about indigeneity without no regulation. Culture is our education. Emotional communication. Vulnerability is what we embrace, and this is for our ancestors. Particularly the ones that love you when they don't got to, but love you because they got you. This is for our ancestors. Particularly the ones that stand with us and plan with us. We talking about a pedagogy of patience. They still waiting for our transformation and for us to heal from all the steel blazing, and generation after generation are living out the plantation. That was for our ancestors.
From Magnum Putman and Nanotronics for supporting this event. Absolutely. I want to say thank you for that. That is highly important.
We love you.
And I just want to thank this village that we live in. Our village is not lost, and we are not dead, and we are not forgotten. We are here in community, and we are still a village. And my organization is called Silent Cry because we answer the cry from the silent, because we no longer can afford to be silent. We stand on huge shoulders, and we're watching our children and our neighborhoods be decimated. And I stand with you to say, we hear scream, defund the police, right? And I did this today on purpose because I actually wanted to not say anything. I wanted to show my community something better. If you do not participate in the conversation, and not with your mouth, but with legislation and resolutions and words on paper, then you can't come to the table at all. And you talk about the broken system, but all you're doing is talking.
Come on, sis.
And your words fall on void. So I'm challenging and tasking everybody standing out here to stand with me. See, I can't fight against people that look like me, but I want to heal everything that's in my community.
Come on, sis. Come through.
We can go stand at one police plaza and act all type of ignorant, and they still get paid overtime because we standing there doing stupid. Right. That's right. Nobody wants to talk about food.
Come on, sis.
But I got a plan. It's called paper. Because guess what? Our community is in trauma. We got mental health issues.
Come on, post.
So do they.
Come on, baby.
Everybody needs a therapeutic way to heal.
Come on.
Yeah.
And the only way we can heal is pen to paper. Sitting at a table that all of us are sitting at, saying, you know what? We agree this is wrong. We agree we don't do right with our kids. You know Pookie and Ray Ray got guns. Get them out your house. How your kids on Facebook and you don't know their name? You calling her Shaniqua, but in the street they calling her Shotgun. And I didn't say him, I said her. Okay. You calling your son Peter, but outside they calling him Pistol. Right. Because now we got privacy. Take the doors off the hinges and go back to some old stuff.
Take them doors off.
And see, they might not have to come and bang your kids in the head. See, there has to be accountability across the board for everybody.
That's right.
Everybody has to be accountable at this dinner table.
That's right.
Because guess what? I don't see many black cops shooting black kids.
That's right.
So we really got to sit at the table.
That's right.
And I'm willing to go to one police plaza, but not screaming and yelling and not without a demand and a resolution. We need to ask for social workers. We need to ask for clinicians. We need to ask for community policing. We need to ask for the same neighborhood, the same cops to police our neighborhoods every day. So we get to know who they are. On both sides of the aisle, there's work to do. But for me, I'm going to the table with pen and paper in my goddamn hand because I got a solution and a comprehensive plan. What you got? Because guess what? Every time you march and you say defund, they get paid anyway. Because they got to babysit you so you don't get hurt while you acting a fool. You giving the white man money for the t-shirts that you put on to say defund. You just losing all the way around the board with no solution. I'm calling for peace in my community, and I'm calling for unity in my community. The only way we're going to get it is like this. And I'm tasking every other grassroots organization to do what I did today and bring everybody to the table. Because the only way you can create harmony, and we talk about Kwanzaa, my sister Shaniqua is big on Kwanzaa and community and unity, is if everybody has a stake at the table. What does that look like at your dinner table in your community? What does it look like in the Bronx? What does it look like in Harlem? Well, for me, it looks like everybody at the table with a stake. Everybody. I would not be okay if I did not honor my father today. Because he wanted to make it home to me every night, too. I had value.
That's right.
So we got to really, really, really take a hard line look at everybody and everything in totality to be a better community. Why don't y'all go to the 28th precinct and get on the 28th council? Go to the 32nd and get on the council. And if y'all don't want to do none of the above, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm going to just, my verbiage sometimes ain't great. My diction too. Don't talk if you don't have no solution. If you're not going to join nothing, your kids' school boards and community boards and everything, don't. Just be like my organization. Be silent. Don't say nothing. And then whatever happens in the fray and it fall out, just be quiet. But if you're not going to have a stake in an investment, you pay tax dollars. And you have no stake?
Come on, sis.
Nah, we're not doing that. Sorry to have a community meeting at a community meeting. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's okay though.
But that's where we're at. And that's what it is. Oh, that's right there. So I just wanted to say thank you. And I wanted to say thank you for my
Love and some education as well.
Circle back around about that right quick.
Oh yeah, that word?
Circle back.
Yeah. We're gonna work. Listen, we gotta get them in and work on them. Verbiage. Oh, you brought the magazine?
I did.
Oh, awesome.
I did.
Cinematic look right there.
Hold it. You gotta hold it. Heaven is a hot mess.
Oh, gosh.
All right.